Hey guys, welcome back to Science Skills and Life Skills with Vikhyath. So in this video, we'll be learning our presentation skills. So presentation skills are the skills you need in delivering effective and engaging presentations to a variety of audiences. So everyone should be knowing about presentation skills, no matter the area of expertise, whether you're a student, whether you're a teacher, or whether you're just a corporate employee. So does this look familiar? So a presenter is presenting while the audience is not paying attention. So have you ever found yourself not paying attention during a presentation? So this happens mostly when the presenter lacks presentation skills. So you must be skilled in both creating the presentation and also in presenting it. So there are 7 topics covered in this presentation skills series. Topic 1 is focus on your objectives. Topic 2 is identify your audience. Topic 3 is building your own presentation structure. Topic 4 is designing your presentation slides. Topic 5 is presenting more effectively. Topic 6 manage your nerves, which is also known as stage fright. Topic 7 is deal with the unexpected. So the first 4 topics deal with designing the presentation while the rest deal with presenting it. So topic 1, focus on your objectives. So before you start work on a presentation, you need clarity about the outcome you want from it. So objectives give your presentation purpose. So without clear objectives, you will struggle to achieve the impact that you want your presentation to have. Objectives are crucial to your presentation because they shape its content and influence the way you treat the subject. So be clear about the outcome of the presentation. So your presentation's desired outcome or goal helps you determine effective objectives. So another way to look at this is asking, what do you want your audience to achieve or understand from your presentation? So think about the outcome. So there are 3 questions you can ask to decide on the outcome. Do you want to create awareness? Do you want to equip people to take action? Or in other words, train them? Or do you want people to connect emotionally with the topic? So, if you were requested to work on a presentation, you have to collaborate with the requester to determine the outcome. If you have doubts, don't assume the answers. Finding out that your presentation hadn't fulfilled the outcome after finishing it is worse than taking a few minutes to discuss the outcome with the requester, or in other words, brainstorm. So, your objectives fall under 3 categories: gain knowledge, take action, and feel emotion. So your objectives can also fall in 2 categories or maybe even 3 categories. So gain knowledge. Your objective falls under this category if you want your audience to know or learn something. Take action. Your objective falls under the take action category if you want your audience to do something or take action. And your objective falls under the feel emotion category if you want your audience to emotionally connect with the topic. So, here are the key points to remember for topic 1. Focus on your objectives before creating a presentation to avoid rework. When identifying objectives, also identify and consider the reasons why you are creating your presentation. Use 3 simple categories of objectives to refine and sharpen your presentation's message so that it hits the mark. Is the outcome for your audience to gain knowledge, take action, or feel emotion? Now let's move to topic 2, identifying your audience. So presentations are all about people. After all, they are the intended audience of your presentations. A successful presentation is rarely a monologue. So the audience is part of the presentation and the recipient of your message. It is their response and feedback that decides if you have met the objectives that you so carefully created. So, in this topic, you will explore what you must know about your audience before preparing a presentation. So, write info to the right people. So, you need to think about why the topic is important to the audience. You can't give very basic information to a knowledgeable group who knows about the topic already. And you can't give technical details to a novice group who has almost no idea about your topic. So, here are the parameters to identify audience. So you need to find your audience's needs, audience's size, interests, attitudes, challenges, roles, background and subject, and maybe even more parameters depending on what you're presenting. So how does knowing your audience affect your presentation? So based on your analysis on the audience, you might have to alter many aspects of the presentation. Maybe you're presenting to a very senior executive who's very busy and has time constraints. In this case, you need to make your point sooner instead of projecting every aspect of the topic. So, knowing your audience impacts your tone, your style, the length of the presentation, and the content of the presentation. So, another part of topic 2 is perception. So, why is perception important? So, while making a presentation, you also need to be aware of how your audience will perceive you, and this perception is based on your role. Similarly, you want to project a certain image. So, if you want to be perceived as knowledgeable, then you need to convey your content in a manner that's easy to follow. So, there are two types of perceptions: how your audience perceives you and how you want to be perceived. So, you have to tailor your presentation to make sure that the audience will perceive you just like how you want to be perceived. So, here are the key points to remember for topic 2. So, know your audience before creating a presentation. Tailor your presentation's tone, style, length, and content to suit your audience's profile. So, there are two types of perceptions which can impact your presentation: how your audience perceives you and how you want to be perceived. So, stay tuned. We have more topics to be covered in this series, and we'll be covering that in the future videos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope this session was helpful to you. Thank you.